Hi everyone, my name is Francisco Javier. So today we are going to talk about the word so. We often use so when we mean to such a great extent. With this meaning, so is a degree adverb that modifies adjectives and other adverbs. Here goes an example with the word so. Using that camera is easy. Why is she making it so difficult? We also use so as an intensifier to mean like something very. An example of that is when you try to say something like that motorway is so dangerous, everyone drives too fast. We often use the word so with the word that. Here goes an example of that. He is so lazy that he never helps out with the housework. Another example could be like, it was so dark that we could hardly see. We don't use the word so before an adjective plus a noun. This is like an attributive adjective. We use the word such. Here goes an example of that word. She emailed us such lovely pictures of her and Anso. Because we cannot say so lovely pictures. We use the word such, not the word so, to modify noun phrases. And another example of that could be like, she is such a hardworking college. It cannot be so a hard-working college. So, with that being said, I'm going to make an example of this topic, talking about how I've been through this pandemic. The first days for me were a very strange experience since we were going to the middle of the second semester, and I was just beginning to establish conversations with my new college. As time passed, we were told that to continue this semester, we will have to use an electronic means, so as not to lose the progress that we were made before the pandemic. Days later, I was so bored and overwhelmed that by the online classes that I decided to buy a guitar to pass the time. The first few times that I tried to play it, it was so difficult that I thought about leaving it and dedicating myself to something else. But then I thought, like, if I already have the expense, it has to be worth it. And with that thought in mind, I have perfected my technique, and to this day I have learned several complete songs. This is one of my personal achievements that I have made through this pandemic. Today the pandemic continues, but little by little all countries are working to develop a cure, so let's hope it ends soon. See you next one.